Hello, hello everybody. Quick flight from Las Vegas, just down the Grand Canyon. Nothing crazy, don't really have much time, I've got half an hour on this, so we'll do a quick flight on the Grand Canyon, see what it looks like. Hey Tyler, how you doing? Yeah, I remember you too. Right, where's the Grand Canyon? Which side is it? I think we'll be to the right, is it? Yep, so we'll take off here. And we'll head over towards the Grand Canyon, see what it looks like. We've got no passengers on board, so there'll be a plane's gonna go like a crazy rocket. Is that a dome? And have I got a new scenery for this? Let's have a look. I don't think I've had a new scenery. Oh, it is. I must have updated scenery because that's that is the little weird dome thing. That's okay. We'll go daylight. No one cares about dome. Let's fly towards the Grand Canyon. Right, we can level off here, pop the autopilot on. And we'll go this heading. I would turn a little bit too much, so go left a little bit. We're gonna see if we can find that Grand Canyon. Might be able to, might not be able. Is this real or simulator? It's a simulator. Yeah, good man, busy day today. Thank you guys. I just realized as well, just started the live stream, we passed the 7,000 followers, and lovely. That's another milestone, 7,000 onto the next, now onto the 8,000 next. Happy days. We'll gain there. Right, so that's, why is he still climbing? It's supposed to be altitude hold, so stop your climbing. And we'll head towards the Grand Canyon. I'm gonna fix something quickly, 2 seconds. Gotta update there. How's everyone doing today? Yeah, I've not been streaming much, guys, recently, simply because I've been busy working on different projects and building a simulator, the helicopter, and just overall busy. So, yeah, not really much time to do any live streams or anything really, except work. Yeah, it's coming along. It's you know, we getting there. I should have some more parts coming. I had the overhead PCB, but I broke it basically. I was soldering on it, and then I had to desolder something, and the whole path just got ripped out. So annoying. But I had to order a new PCB, which should hopefully be in a week out. No, not well. Will be dispatched hopefully on Monday. So hopefully it will be a week after. Depends how quick UPS is, and then I'll get it overhead ready. The pedestal, center pedestal is pretty much done. I just need to mount it all together, finish a couple extra switches to make it work. Center main instrument panel is pretty much ready as well. I'm waiting for the panels for touch screen, so that will be mounted hopefully when they come. And the seats are almost ready as well, so not far to go. I just gotta get out their projector and screen, and I'll be probably another month or so. I'm not in a crazy rush, to be honest with it. I mean, I've got other 5 simulators, so that's a 6th one now, so I get to it when I get to it. Just one thing at a time. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna have to set it up for live stream. The helicopter will be cool, like, you know, be able to land on different buildings, and also we'll be able to do like missions on a helicopter. So we should be able to do rescue missions and things like that. So yeah, it'll be interesting. Looking forward to it. It'll be something definitely unique. We're gonna descend here a little bit. Actually, I can't descend too much because it's high terrain. But I am a pilot, but we are flying a simulator right now. Yeah, I should try the F-18. That's quite cool, that one, yeah. The Piper is really nice. I love Piper. It's like you close the doors, whole thing shakes. It's great. It's good fun. I don't know if I've been in the Grand Canyon, and this doesn't look any exciting so far, but we still got a little bit to go. Why is this Grand Canyon so far? Bloody hell, you need to get like a fighter jet here or something. We're connected to Denver, Watson, and as well, ITC. $737 took 8 months to build. 8 months. Lots of woodwork and wiring and programming, and it was a good fun challenge. Wouldn't do it again, but it was the time was a good fun. I mean, yeah, I mean, I still build every other simulator. However, you know, the Boeing was richly handcrafted, like all the shapes routed and all the, you know, it was a lot of work. So I wouldn't do that from scratch again. Maybe I would get the frame or something and then just do the panels a little bit quicker. Like I did the other aircrafts, just I've got the panels CNC cut and I'll just fit them all together, which was way easier. I'm gonna have to get us sped up a little bit, otherwise I'm gonna have to go soon, so got a client coming shortly. Is it gonna Grand Canyon look like Grand Canyon, or is that Grand Canyon gonna look like full of water lake? See what we get. Well, see, so far it just looks like a lake here. Come on, trying to speed us up. Oh, there we go. Now we're flying warp 2. 106 people watching. Do all the buttons actually go through the game? Yeah, every button works. I don't know, I can turn off your fuel pumps. There we go, warning. Master caution. Engine fire, test. Fire! Everything works. Does the yoke require input? Yeah, it does. It does have a I don't remember what's it called, take a tensioners thing, so when you put it in, it's not just loose, it kind of feels like, and I was actually, well, I'm a pilot, but I was inside a Boeing 737 the other day, and then had a wee play with the yoke as well, and yeah, just to make sure it works the same, and it's exactly the same. So yeah, as real as it gets. Well, so far this Grand Canyon looks like it's flooded, but okay, we'll see. This is the lake here so far, so that's fine. We're coming up shortly to the Grand Canyon. Oh, fake. It's a simulator. You know, massive spider. Does the Boeing MCDU work the same as the Airbus one? I have the Airbus MCDU. Is it similar? Yeah, it's fairly similar. Not far off. Like, you know, the inputs might be slightly different, the pages might be slightly different, the idea is the same, so. This is what you do for training. They are linked, yeah. If I move one, the other one will move as well. They're not motorized, so in real life they should move as the aircraft's turning. However, they will move together if you manually fly them, yeah. And we do training. We do training for airlines like Loganair, Ryanair, Jet2, with island pilots assessment. Are you still in training? No, I'm not in training anymore. No. Alright, hopefully we'll get on. Yeah, we're coming close to the Grand Canyon now, I think. I'll speed us up even more. So 320 knots. No other airports around the Grand Canyon. Can we land somewhere there? What's wrong with this tablet? There we go. Oh, this is only like a little rubbish airport. We can see if we can land, crash land somewhere near the Grand Canyon. Oh, I better climb out a little bit. The Grand Canyon's catching up on me, altitude-wise. The rain is coming. Ah, there's a Grand Canyon, look at that. Do you want to see outside view? Overspeed, overspeed. Follow the Grand Canyon down here a little bit. We'll be landing in probably 5-10 minutes. How much speed? That simulator is 160 pounds for an hour. We're just gonna climb a little bit more because there's terrain here, and then we'll just follow. So there's a little airstrip somewhere on the right. Oh, there it is. There's a little airstrip. Don't think we could land on that. But watch me. Yeah, there's a little airstrip. So that in a helicopter, once the helicopter sim is ready, that will be quite cool because you could just literally land anywhere here then. Overspeed, overspeed.
2500.
See you soon. Alright, you get to go. Alright, see you later. We're gonna land in a minute in some kind of little strip where I have to climb again. There's like another terrain coming up. This Grand Canyon is full of big hills here. You wanna see Grand Canyon at night? Oh, actually, you need to get a cockpit to inside view. Well, let's see what it looks like at night. Yeah, you cannot see a thing. Great. Right, we've got to turn left here. We're going to head towards the little airstrip there and see if we can land somewhere. I can tell you the airstrip is way too short for me, but we will try our best. We have no passengers on board, so we're nice and light.
$2,500.
And again, yeah, thanks guys for following, because we just reached 7,000. What the heck? I've got trees in the front, but no trees on the left and right.
1,000.
What is that? Oh, some my scenery pack is not aligned properly, I think. Gotta check this out. There's the Grand Canyon, massive Grand Canyon, look at that. Yeah, definitely something is not right with the trees. Huge, that Grand Canyon, huh? Right, let's see where the runway is. Should be somewhere on the left. I don't know which one is longer, but we'll just land on the Grand National Park runway, so I'll have to go slow us down a minute. Yeah, real pilot, yeah. Right, let's bring the speed down.
2,500.
I've got no idea where that airstrip is, so we'll find it shortly, hopefully. Oh, I think see something better thing. Let's see at night if that's gonna be with the lights on or not. Nope, I don't see any runways at night. Great, so we're gonna have to find that. We're gonna have to go visual, see if we can find it. Right, so there should be one on the left here somewhere. I've got no idea, maybe just at the top there somewhere is a bit of a flat terrain. Right, well, looks like we lined up pretty well with this runway, but I have no idea where it is. I know I'm gonna find myself overspeeding and probably overshooting that runway by the time I realize where it is. So let's slow us down a bit more. Actually, we're gonna land flaps 40. Lower the better. 116, 121 knots for landing. That's pretty decent. Maximum brakes. Okay, I can see the runway. It's just past those hills and a flat terrain up there. Great. Start slowing down, get some flaps. Alright, flaps 1, we're gonna get really fast now. We're gonna have to slow down. Quick, get it down. Let's get it down here. We're gonna...
2,500.
That runway's coming in. Autopilot's off. Manual flying. Why would I buy my own plane if I can just hire a plane? Let's go flaps 40. 121 for our landing. Alright, let's see if we can fit inside the runway. I'm getting a little strip there. That looks really short. No puppy lights, no, nothing. Zero. Literally just a strip. I can't even tell if I'm too high or too low. Just have to go visual, get feel for it. Crash it for 100 galaxies. Send me 100 galaxies, then I'll crash it. I don't even know what that is. Felix Bavi. Send that and I'll do flip.
1,000.
It costed a lot. But it wasn't as bad because I... Oh, now the trees are, seems to be okay. What the hell, man? Because I hand built it all, so it wasn't too bad.
500.
I'll crash it anyway because the runway is too short, so let's see if we can even land in there.
300.
Caution, taxiway. Caution,
200.
taxiway.
No bullshit. That strip's gonna be short. Let's see if we can stop before we reach the trees. Mayday, mayday, mayday.
40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
Caution, on taxiway. On taxiway.
Reverse thrust. Maximum brakes. Can we stop before? We are quite no passengers, so we're quite light. Should be fine. There we go. No bother, huh? We've landed. Do 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 do. Go flying Ryanair. Last year, 90% for our flights were on time.
Thank you for flying Ryanair. Last year, over 90% of our flights arrived on time. We hope
There you are, guys. I'm landed on my home down in Grand Canyon. I'm just gonna park my plane in here. I'll be ready for takeoff later. And I can, you know, just why not? There's a nice sock there, so we'll just park right in front of my house. We'll kiss the sock. Here we go. There's the sock. I'll park right in front of it. There we go. Become a real pilot. Well, poor you. I'm already a pilot. I like how people just assuming that I'm not a pilot. You know, not everyone just flies simulators. You know, could be a pilot, could be no pilot. You know, doesn't matter. People do what they love to do. You know, I fly real planes and I fly simulators because I can. Right, let's get this thing parked up. Why would you show your real house on TikTok live? That's not my real house, mate. This is a simulator. That's how you afforded the setup. Yeah, no really, mate. That's not how I afforded my setup. I just saved a lot and work hard and I build it all by hand. Yeah, I'll fly both real and simulator. Who took my #1 badge? Tropic. Fun Islam. Boys are fighting for the gifts badges. Long haul flights? Nah, just a short flight. You need to guys join us in November. We'll be doing another world flight event. Last year we did fly around the world from Sydney to Sydney for 7 days non-stop, day and night. 42 flights, and again this November, between 1st and 8th of November, we'll be flying around the world and be live streaming every single flight. You want to see the flights that we did last year, head over to YouTube channel at Ness Aviation, and you can see all the flights in there under the live tab. And then yeah, we'll be doing this year again, so looking at a good road. We'll be visiting Antarctica and Greenland, I think, this year as well, so it'll be quite challenging. I think I just heard my client, so I have to go guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Yeah, Fun Islam is rewarding job. Right, guys, I gotta go because we got clients. So I don't know when I'm gonna be streaming again because again, busy, working, building helicopter. So thanks for watching. Thanks for helping reaching the 7,000. Make sure you follow us. Let's reach 8,000 next, and then 10,000, big goal. Maybe we'll do some crazy. Maybe we'll fly in the world flight at 10,000 followers by then. Right. See you later.